Wagwan beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Make sure to say subscribe down below. Now for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I do a high puff using braiding hair. Now you want to make sure that your hair is freshly washed first of all, and I had my hair in some braids underneath my wigs for about 2 days, so this is semi freshly washed but still fresh nonetheless, you feel what I'm saying? So my hair was stretched without using heat due to the braids, and so I'm going to use this As I Am Jamaican castor oil water. Now I'm using this as opposed to using a leave-in because leave-ins are usually like very creamy, and I'm going to use some gel in my hair and some edge control, and I don't want all the different products mixing together to cause flaking or white stuff in my hair. So I'm using this As I Am product as a substitute to just re-wet or dampen my hair just a little bit, but not too wet, because when my hair is like fully wet it's gonna shrink, and then it's gonna be a whole lot to get my hair in one. So I'm not gonna just fully drench it. I just spray some of that a tad, you know what I'm saying, as you guys saw. Now to get my hair in one, I'm gonna do it in sections, and yeah, you can, if you don't want to do this in smaller section due to you don't want to use all this product, go ahead, do whatever works for you. But if I want that smooth look, I have to do my hair in section. I'm not going to use like a boatload of product, but if you got product anxiety, sis, like you gonna see some product, you feel me? So I'm using this Edge Booster Style Factor styling gel, and I just discovered this like probably 2 weeks ago, and I actually like it a lot. It's like, it's a in between. It's not like super wet like regular gel. It still has somewhat of a thickness, not so much as thick as an edge control, and I don't know, I like that weird combo. So it's going to help me to get that sleek look without like getting the hair too wet where it will revert and then gets like shrink in the back. So my hair is growing out from a taper cut from like over a year ago, so the back is like really shorter than the front, and so I'm just gonna section the front, or do the front in sections as well, because if I was to just put everything back in one, like just to put the gel around the perimeter, it's gonna have like a big lump in the middle, and so it's not gonna give me that sleek look that I want. So basically I think I did somewhat like 4 sections or 5 for this, so it wasn't that many sections. And also I realized that my hair is harder to get into one the more it grows out. I don't know if that just seems weird to me. Like I would expect like the shorter my hair was, the harder it will get in one, but I don't know, the more my hair grows out, it's getting a little bit of more of a complication to get it in one. So I'm just gonna continue to apply the gel and then try to get my hair in a ponytail. Now guys, I don't know why I'm so geeked for this little bun. Like, yes, girl, you got a little cute bun. Like, I'm so psyched. Now I'm gonna use the Edge Booster, and this is their new moisture rich pomade. And this is the first time I'm using this. It's a little bit, it seemed like it was dark, but not really at all. So instead of using this or the regular Edge Booster Edge Control all over my hair, if I use that to sleek down my hair, I would have gotten maybe some white flakes, because Edge Control and pomades, what do you say, pomade or pomade? Anyway, those things are usually like thicker, and if you don't use them with water, it can flake. So I'm just using this on top of the gel that I already used, just so that it could help with the flyaway. So basically it's just to add on top, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, to help with the flyaways and also to do my edges. So that's what I use to do my edges. If you got a problem with doing edges, sis, you don't gotta do it, okay? I'm doing it because I like it and because it's my head top and I want to do it on my hair. But you can do whatever you want to do with your hair. So I don't want to see nobody in the comments like, oh my god, like it was so much better if you didn't do your edges. Oh my god, like you don't do your edges and I'll do mine, okay? Now this is like a throwback for me because I'm Jamaican and we used to use spritz a lot. Okay, so I went into my beauty supply store and I found this spritz. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna use a little bit of this spritz to help to hold my hair down, because ain't nothing hold your hair like spritzes. And after recording this video, like this ponytail stayed, okay? The edges were still in place. Now the hair that I'm going to be using is from Expression. It's an Expression hair and it is called Spring Afro Twist. And when I saw this in the beauty supply store, I'm like, yo, the texture of this is so beautiful. Like, look at the ends. I'm like, yo, this would almost like replica a twist out. So now to do the ponytail, I'm trying to find like a big hairband to hold it. The first hairband was a fail, so I got a bigger band, and because of how much hair it is, it still wasn't holding. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I need a bigger band. So what I ended up doing, because it couldn't, all the hair couldn't fit in that band, I had to use an elastic. So some people don't like elastic bands. If you got a bigger hair tie, you can use that, but this was the only thing that I had on hand right now that was big enough or elastic enough to stretch over the thickness of this hair and also to go over my bun more than once, because I need to make sure that the hair is secure. Like, look how thick it is. So I'm using the whole pack of the hair. Now this hair I found in my local beauty supply store. So if you live in Toronto, you can find this at BSW, any of the BSW location. If you're in the US, you can find it at your local beauty supply store. But for some people who don't have like local beauty supply store, I did find this hair online at Sam Beauty and another online store that I'll leave in the description box down below, and they have it on sale for $5.99. and since that is a great price, because I bought mine for 14 Canadian dollars, so they're selling it for $5.99 US, and that is freaking amazing. So this hair initially is hella cheap, okay? Like, this is on a budget, so we're gonna fake it until we make it, because my puff ain't even 1% of the size of this, and the curls are just beautiful. It's giving me kinky 4B4C twist out look, and I absolutely love it. Like, I am so in love with this hair. Like, I wanted a big puff, and we got the big puff using braiding hair, and that is just bomb. Now to hide the bun in the back, because of how much hair it is, you can just use a hairpin to just pin the hair like right under the bun so that it stays, or you could just wrap the hair around the base of the bun. Do whatever you want to do with it. And yeah, it's like so easy to achieve. Like, the most work you'll do will be trying to get your hair in a ponytail, and if you ain't got no problem with that, this hairstyle is done in no time at all. So I just put a little pearl pin hairpin there in the front just to add a little bit of flavor to it, and you can get that on Amazon if you wish to. And yeah, you could even do this as a braidless crochet, but I'm like, you know what, to just do it as a little latch on ponytail is even easier. So yeah, this is all that I have for you guys today. I hope this tutorial was very helpful for you guys. I'm gonna use this hair again. Trust me, we're gonna reuse this hair because it's just like too cute. It's like, it's too realistic to me. I'm like, I haven't seen a braiding hair that was this bomb. So yeah, that is all that I have for you guys today. The link for the hair will be in the description box down below. If you've made it so far in the video, don't forget to subscribe to see me do more styles like this. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Chev. As I said, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.